Yeah, Chris, obviously when we heard the interview with after the game saying that when Monty was talking about sitting, you were like, hell no. And then Monty just said that probably wasn't that tame a language within the conversation. But what was that like? And what point were you trying to really stress to them that, hey, let me play?
Just understand it was an afternoon game, and I have a couple more days of rest. That's the only way they say I can treat what's going on is to by resting. And so I'm just glad that me and Coach got the relationship where we can have that conversation. And we talked about it. And told the guys, I said, I don't know if it'll be 2 minutes. I don't know if it'll be 32 minutes, but I feel like I got to try to give you what I got.
Next up is Cameron Cox with 12 News, followed by Kellen Olson.
Chris, how good did it feel to yell, "I'm back," after you hit that signature shot of yours?
I don't know if I yelled it or if Langston Galloway yelled it, but I mean, it felt good, man. You work all summer, all season to get here, and to not be able to give your team, what you want to give them, and to have them out there sort of guarding you, knowing you somewhat less than. It was good. It's a good feeling to just be out there and compete.
Next, we're going to go to Sierra Santos with Fox 10, followed by Greg Moore.
Did your body surprise you at all with the way it responded today? And how much do you appreciate the rest of your team getting so fired up when you start getting on a roll?
I appreciate it. I mean, somewhat surprised. I hadn't touched a basketball or anything since the last game. They just said I got arrested. So the first time shooting was a little bit right before the game and in the game. So our team is really a team. Mikal Bridges said it after the game. We didn't have guys that missed a lot of games this season, so we're used to playing a certain way. And so if I'm not out there able to be me, then our team looks totally different. So I was just happy that I could help.
Next up is Greg Moore with the Arizona Republic. He'll be followed by Melissa Rowland.
Chris, good to see you. Greg Moore, Arizona Republic. Congratulations on the win. For me, I noticed sometime in the second quarter, maybe that game could have gone either way. I feel like there were some reserves out there on the floor, and the Lakers started to push the lead just a little bit, and you guys responded. And for me, that was when I was like, man, I think these guys are about to stand up a little bit differently. Did you have a moment where you kind of recognized that you guys were going to stand up differently today than you had in previous games?
Yeah, they made a little run there, and I was on the court, and I'm thinking to myself, never doubt myself, but I'm like, damn, it's on me. It's on me. I'm out here, and then Coach, I know what you're talking about. Coach subbed in Book and Jay, and we made a few shots, and it was like, okay, we're here. And then from there on, we started getting stops. Once I got a couple shots to fall and we started playing with pace, we felt like we had it.
Next up is Melissa Rowland with Fox Sports, followed by Catherine Fitzgerald.
Chris, did you ever really consider not playing today? And then also throughout the game, did your shoulders just start feeling better and better?
I don't know. Man, there was a lot of conversation before the game. After I talked to Coach, then said, "Give me a minute." Went and called my brother and my team. Sort of talked about it. I was like, "Look, man, I went and talked to Book, talked to Jay, and I told him. I said, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I told them. I said, if y'all feel like I'm out here looking like some trash, just tell me, and I get out. I get out." So I at least had to, like I said, see what I could do.
Next is Catherine Fitzgerald with the Arizona Republic, and final question will be Nicole Jarina.
Chris, how are you feeling now post-game physically?
I'm good.
Final question is going to be Nicole Jarina from Puerto Rico.
Hi, Chris. Gracias for the win. I'm really happy because you were. What is your balance with facing your friend LeBron for the first time in playoff at this point of the series?
It's crazy. I mean, we family, and all these years of playing against each other, basically cheering each other on. throughout the playoffs. Like he was in the East, I was in the West, you know, talking after playoff games and stuff all the time. It's different competing against each other, but probably nobody knows my game better than him, and same way with me knowing him. So it's fun to compete against each other.